Okay, you are not walking into that party looking like you just crawled out of a mine, okay? Trust me, I've been there, done that, burned down a lot, okay? Let's get into it. So, it's October again, and guess what? Mike resurrected the Blackwood Survivors group chat. He's insane. Because yeah, apparently we all needed another reminder that we barely survived a nightmare. Yeah, this year he named it the Dawned Ones. Like, I swear this man thinks he's starring in like a Marvel movie. Trust me, I tried to leave it like 3 different times. He keeps adding me back. Every morning it's just like another motivational selfie, like, stay strong fam. Like, yeah, thanks Mike. Nothing says healing like a shirtless man who once pointed a gun at me. Like, dude. And Jess loves it, obviously. She always replies with like hearts and sparkles and saying, oh, you're so brave, baby. Like, if I roll my eyes any harder, they'll fall out. Okay. Anyway, foundation time. Your skin is honestly nice, okay, so you're pretty lucky. Anyways, the group chat is just so chaotic. Sam is always in there trying to organize healing sessions, talking about, guys, it's a full moon, I'll bring my crystals. Like, I'm like, babe, the only thing I'm cleansing is my blocked list. Last week, she sent everyone a link to like this group sound bath for inner peace thing. And I told her, Sam, I've already had one. Yeah, it involved screaming in a tunnel while something tried to chase me and eat me. Didn't work, by the way. Okay, chin up a bit. I want this angle sharp enough to cut glass, or you know, cell towers. Yeah, Mike and Jess are still together somehow. They broke up twice this past summer. Yeah, something about him ghosting her after a camping trip, and then she posted this like thirst trap online that's with a caption like, some monsters never change. Like, yeah, real creative dress. And then the next day they were back together. So honestly, they deserve each other. 2 beautiful disasters in coordinated leather jackets. Now Matt's good, you know. He joined this football league and he's dating this girl that's pre-med. She's sweet. Normal, honestly. Like, she's the kind of person who's never screamed while dangling upside down from a collapsing radio tower, you know? No, seriously, good for him. He deserves the boring type. I'm kidding. He does still text me though from time to time, talking about, hey Em, are you coming to Mike's party? Like, no Matt, I like to keep my pulse on normal, right where it is right now. Oh, and Chris and Ashley, yeah, who would have thought that they'd move in together? Every time someone argues in the group chat, Ashley drops like this heart emoji and Chris sends a peace sign. Like, okay, what are you guys, the peacemakers? Did you hear? The 2 of them are trying to plan like this cabin reunion in January. Yeah, a cabin. Because clearly the first one went so well. Like, read the room, guys. I told them that if they book it, I'm deleting their numbers. Like, you just don't tempt fate twice, okay? Not when fate still owes you goddamn interest. Josh, he is still getting help. Yeah, Sam visits him. She says that he's making progress, which is like her way of saying that he's barely functioning, but we believe in him. Yeah, I mean, I hope he's okay. Like, I really do, but I can't talk to him yet. There is just too much history, too many dead ends between us. Yeah, Sam is always going on and on about how his aura is healing. I'm like, that's cute, babe, but can his aura apologize? Like, that's all that matters to me right now in this very moment. It's just been so long overdue. I'm glad I found you though. Like, you're better than any of those weirdos. Even though we're trauma bonded, it's nice to have someone who can like actually understand me and listen. Do you want to know what it's like to have people ask about that night? Because they do, like they always do. They hear Blackwood Mountain and suddenly they're curious. They're like, oh, what was it like up there? I'm like, cold. Like I just end it right there. Like how am I supposed to explain the fear like that? Like, how do you explain the sound of something breathing in the dark behind you? Ugh. The taste of smoke. The feeling when you think your friends are gone for good. Like, it's not gossip. Anyway, mascara. Okay, careful. Dude, stop blinking. You're gonna make me poke your eye out with this, and then you'll have real horror makeup. Yeah, I know I should have told you earlier, but the Halloween party we're going to, it's Mike's. Big surprise, yeah. He called it a night to remember. Like, maybe pick a title that doesn't sound like a true crime podcast. Yeah, I heard that he's turning his garage into something called the Wendigo Den. Like, as if we haven't been through enough. Yeah, Sam is bringing crystals. Jess is bringing her skanky ass. Chris is bringing wine. And I'm bringing this face card. You know, sometimes I still dream about the lodge. Yeah, not the screaming, but like the quiet after it all that no one really talks about. It's like the sound of the snow hitting the windows, the smoke curling into the dark. Like, I swear to you, we sat there waiting for rescue helicopters, and all I could think was, if I get out of this alive, I'm never getting in another goddamn cable car. And I haven't. I Uber everywhere now. Never going to a mountain again. Speaking of mountain, you honestly, I feel like you would have liked Sam before the mountain. She was this perfect mix of like zen and bossy, but now she's like full on witch core. She has like 50 crystals, one for every emotion. And last week she told me that my solar plexus chakras were blocked. And I said, no, Sam, I just call that boundaries. But love her though, honestly. She's the glue. Without her, the group would have probably drifted. Yeah. She kept us talking even when most of us just try to pretend to be too busy. And sometimes I'm grateful for that. I am. Just don't tell her I said that. a year ago. People call me cold because I don't cry on cue, or because it's hard for me to hold eye contact when I'm like telling my side of the story. For some reason, people think that that means I didn't feel it. I did, every goddamn second. Pucker up. But then, when everyone else froze, I kept moving. When Matt panicked, when Mike lost it, when even Sam hesitated, I thought, I planned, and that's why we're still here, because someone had to keep their head. Like, I went through the most hell than anyone else. I fell down those mines like 4 different times. I got bit. A freaking rock fell on my knee. I was dangling upside down for who knows how long. Like, I went through it. I almost got chopped up into a meat grinder before I like made the quick decision to jump off. And then, oh my gosh, I even went on like the zip line thing, which knocked into the antenna and like pushed me off with full momentum. Like, I really went through it. So yeah, call me controlling. At least I'm alive, you know. I used to be so scared of failing, you know. Grades, image, whatever. But now, failure's nothing. Try running through pitch black tunnels while a cannibalistic monster hunts you down, trying to eat your flesh. Like, that's perspective. Now when someone flakes on plans, I'm like, okay, that's fine. At least you didn't try to eat me. Alright, good with liner. Let's do a little gloss now. Tilt your chin a bit. Perfect. Sometimes I catch myself thinking about Hannah and Beth. Yeah, 2 years since they're gone. I still see their faces when it snows, honestly. It hits me how easily things can like turn. Friendships, plans, people. We were just messing around that night. Like, we thought we were being funny. It's just a brain can. Like, gosh, that one sentence changed everything that night. If I could take it back, I would. But life doesn't do retakes, you know? You just have to live with the consequences. Alright, look at you. You look hot, bitch. Like, disturbingly hot. If anyone asks who did your makeup, tell them Emily Davis. Yeah, 4.0 GPA. Suck on that, bitch. Style editor in training. Survivor of literal monsters. What can I say? I'm multifaceted. You know, you're a good listener, you know that. Most people look really nervous when I talk about this stuff, but you just let me ramble. Maybe that's why I like you. You didn't live through it, but like you still get it. It's like this weird mix of guilt and pride, but exhaustion as well. It's weird. If I'm being honest, I can talk to you easier than I can anyone from that group. Probably because you don't look at me like I'm about to break, you know? Alright. I'm just gonna do the final touches. Let's add a bit of blush. How much? Where should I put it? Okay, right here. leaving in 10, okay? And just remember, if Jess side eyes your costume, just roll your eyes and walk away. If Mike tries to flirt with you, tell him that I'm 10 feet away. And he'll have to understand the palm of my hand. And if Sam tries to smudge you with her sage, just hold your breath, okay? Just hold your breath. Yeah, that's what I do.